Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pandas of all ages, welcome to the Furry Work!
Yes. We go.
It's me.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Episode 17 of the Dirty Work Podcast.
And my friend, have we been waiting for you?
Have we?
Turn my microphone up a little bit.
I got you.
We have been.
How long?
A minute. It's took me a while to get this together. But we have Mr. Panda Man on live right now.
Welcome, Mr.
Well,
Panda Man.
Glad to be here.
We have a slew of questions for you.
I hope these questions are good.
We have a panda in the studio, Dave.
We got a panda.
Oh,
They had to bribe me and all.
Hey, don't be telling lies on us, Panda.
We'll pay nobody for services.
Brother.
Okay, man.
Wow. How you doing today, Mr. Panda Man?
I guess I'm doing okay.
So, yeah. Let's get into it, Dave.
Let's get into it. Hey, okay. Do you bang people while in suit?
This suit?
That
Or
suit.
This suit directly?
That suit directly.
I mean, like the panda suit?
Yeah.
No. But
No.
I bang another suits.
You banging other suits. What kind of other suits you got?
I got a cat one. I got a bear one. Eh.
Nice.
Wow, do you ever?
So, I don't know. Like, how deep does this go for you as being like a furry?
Like, is this an identity? Like, do you refer to yourself as Mr. Panda Man
I guess,
often?
like, why?
Not really. I mean, there are days when I do. There are days when I don't. No.
Days when you wake up and you're just like, I'm gonna be a fucking panda today.
Just gonna be a panda all day.
Nice, and just panda around to
Just-
the panda thing.
Just
Yep.
how does that work for you when you go into stores? Is it almost kind of like racism back in the day? It was like, we don't serve you your kind here, and you're like, I'm just a panda.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's like, they're like kind to me, and then sometimes the kids approach and I'm like,
So you got to be careful with them kids, though, right?
yeah,
A lot of accusations flying around these days.
Yeah, you gotta be careful these days.
I know.
I won't talk to anybody underneath 15. I'm like, whoa, hey, get that thing the fuck away from me.
Wow. So how did this all start for you? Like, when did you start doing this?
When a friend of mine introduced me into this,
Yeah.
like we were partying one day and he was like, because like I kind of got interested into like, cosplaying or role playing or LARPing
Oh,
You LARP?
sometimes.
Nice.
Nice.
But then like, he was also like, a colleague that also did that. And like, one day we were at a party, he was kind of drunk and like, he was like, do you want to take this a step
I know where this
further?
is going.
And I was like, okay, I got a question though. Which way?
Which way to what?
I thought he was gay, so I was like, which way?
Hey, what'd you point a pickle for? I thought he was gay.
There's a pickle over there?
It's pickle.
We've got a special guest in the studio here, Mr. Panda Man's assistant.
Pickle.
Mr. Pickle. I did not know that was your name. You should have told me. I've been calling you different names.
Yeah, we don't speak to him as his Christian name. We just call him Pickle.
Hello, Mr. Pickle. I'm gonna go into my contacts later tonight and change your name to Pickle.
And then he's going to tickle that pickle later.
Are you really? Man, that is awesome information. It's a good thing to have him as my assistant.
So, are you from around this area? Like,
Yeah.
you live here, I guess. How large is like the community of furries? And is it
Just a few people in here in Georgetown, but it's like very large in Lexington.
so? How do you connect with those people? Is there like a Tinder, furry Tinder?
It's not like
you
a
know what I mean?
Tinder, but
Actually, there is a website.
yeah, I was gonna say website.
There's a website.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have a dating website, which we actually signed you up for, Mr. Panda Man.
Oh, did you?
We,
I've been asking my assistant to sign me up. You're too late, man.
we actually, no, actually, he did it this morning while we
Thank
was at
you.
work.
Thank you, Mr. Pickle.
Wow. Hey, if you go on a date, could we come on and like broadcast live during your date?
Yeah, you come along. You just gotta tell my date that you're coming along, though.
Yeah.
we'll
We'll
tell her.
explain it to her.
Or him.
It's definitely a her, man. I when I'm Mr. Panda or Mr. Bear or Mr. Kitty, you know, I like to go straight.
Oh, okay. So different costumes bring out different
Personas.
personas and stuff. Is that
Kind of.
Yeah.
It brings different personalities.
different personalities? Yeah. Like like the cat will amplify
His pussiness.
a certain personality, and the panda will amplify a different side of personality. I guess is that? Am I
Yeah,
following that
yeah.
right?
That's
cool.
that's pretty cool. Like,
Wow. So how often do you go out like in public? Like a friend of mine told me he saw you at Kohl's shopping. Do you shop here at Kohl's very often?
Yes, I do.
It was
Yes,
him.
I do. Yeah, that was the place I was talking about, Mr. Pickles. That's where we got that picture taken by those girls.
Oh, girls. Huh?
allegedly.
Allegedly, yes, very allegedly.
Okay, I got people asking me if this is 2 Chainz. No, this is not 2 Chainz.
Where is 2 Chainz?
This is not 2 Chainz.
No, it's not.
This is a completely different person.
You know, a lot of people have been asking me to change my name to 2 Chainz.
Well, we already got a 2 Chainz.
Yeah, that already exists. There's a guy
I know.
out there. Yeah.
I don't really want to change my name to him because you know that's his identity. Don't want to really steal his identity, you know.
Right. You just want to steal Panda's identity. Is that
No,
right?
Mr. Panda was always me.
That's right. Yeah. He was always in there, just looking to get out.
Yeah.
Climb right on out of that closet
So,
and into
like-
the panda.
So is this like a private thing, or do your family, friends, like all your friends, I guess, know and accept it? Family?
Only a very couple of friends know, not my
Really?
family. I
Really?
don't really like to involve them because, like, you know,
Yeah.
it just like gets awkward. People look at you differently.
It's almost like you live a double life, huh?
Yeah. Well, 5 double lives
Wow.
because I have 4 other costumes.
Yeah.
That is.
Well, 3 other, and then this one, and then myself.
Wow, that's interesting.
Not today, Dingo. Not today.
What was the question from Dingo?
Oh, nothing.
We've not started the call-in segment yet, guys. Jeez, calm down.
Take it over, Dave. You got questions? I gotta answer.
Oh,
I gotta answer this back real quick.
yes, sir, Mr. Panda Man.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
hot does it get in your costume?
Oh, very hot. Sometimes you're sweating and sweat very much. You even like, you know, sometimes you feel like you're swimming in it,
Swimming in it?
to be honest.
All right, no. Wouldn't you have to take a break from being too hot? Like,
Too hot. Well, basically, if I'm in the middle of my session, and by session, I mean sex, I like, you know, make sure they're not looking and take it off for a few seconds like this and then take it back on.
so they can't be looking at you whenever you reveal your identity.
I mean,
How close to this is rape?
this is not very rape, man. I mean, we have a mutual understanding, you know. It's not like rape where like actually force the person.
Okay, now do the women wear their furry mask too?
Well, it all depends because like when you go to a furry costume, there are some women who don't wear them, and there are others who do.
So what's the sexiest thing a woman's ever said to you in the panda outfit?
Pin outfit
Panda.
to me.
To you, yeah. Like they're like, oh, Mr. Panda, your bamboo stick is so large or something, you know.
No, that's probably like the 3rd or 4th.
What's
number one? Yeah, what's number one? No, you can't tell us.
What? Come
That's
on.
for me. That's for me.
So Mr. Panda Man has some standard. You know?
Oh, I do. I definitely have standards, but you know, sometimes I can't be too picky.
Do you bang fat girls?
It depends.
Are you a chubby chaser?
Depends on what.
No, I'm not a chubby chaser, but it depends if you know.
If a big one comes around, you ain't saying no, right?
I mean, it all depends how work goes. You know, how it plays out.
Now, how do you meet up with these women that want to bang pandas?
Oh.
Well, usually, like I said, there was a website for us, furry kind, and like on there's like a whole list of what you can bang.
Wow. What's?
Yeah,
can you give out that website?
Can you give that to us?
No,
No. What if
I don't want.
What
you
if
to
there's
see me.
viewers that?
Mr. Pickle, get with me after the show.
Yeah. What?
Mr. Pickle does not know the website because he doesn't want to join.
So if Mr. Pickle wanted to join in, like you'd be more than happy to hook him up.
Yes, Mr. Pickle and I had a mutual understanding when we first met.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I'd like to hear this one.
What is it?
No, I mean like we're good friends. We've
Yeah.
been friends for a while. We're not furry friends because you won't join. I even tried to tell you I'll get you a pickle outfit. I literally will. I'll get him a pickle outfit so he can join me.
Oh.
That's friendship.
Yeah, dude.
Only thing this guy ever gave me was a hard time
Yeah. And a black eye.
and a black
Oh,
eye.
I'll definitely give Christian a black eye.
How would you do that? Oh, pickle. You said his name. It's Mr. Pickle.
Okay.
So, is there? I have a question. I have a good question from a fan out there, Dirty. Is there any different, like, when you're a cat, when you're a bear, panda? Is there like certain bathroom standards that you do? Like, do you use the bathroom any different, or is that just kind of like too much?
Do you shit in a kitty cat box?
Is that just taking it too far?
I mean,
And if it is, what do you think about people who do that?
for me, I just use the bathroom
Yeah.
because.
Do you think that's a little too far, like too much,
Not really. I mean,
or
if
just
they're really,
inconvenient, or
I mean, if they're really committed to the whole thing, sure, go for it.
yeah?
But for me, it's like if I have to use the bathroom or shit, I'll go to the bathroom.
Nice.
Have
you ever been to like FurryCon? Is that a thing, or FurryCon? Is that what it's called?
I think it's called something else.
Called
Yeah, I was
something
about
else.
to
But it's
say.
like a Comic Con, but it's like for furries. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never been there, but I always wanted to go.
Dude, we should take him.
Yeah, you're sponsored now, dude.
I've always been like busy, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. But if you guys sponsor me to go, I'll go.
Hey, dude, you gotta dance your heart out. I want to see you do a dance off pants off. You know what I'm saying?
I'll bring my whole outfit,
The whole thing,
the whole panda thing.
the whole enchilada.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
just the mask.
I like your suit. Now, what makes you want to wear a suit with it whenever you're...
Oh yeah. I like
Oh, watch that nose. Mind that nose.
My bad. What you talking about the suit? I mean, I always like to wear suits. It's been one of my things.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, Mr. Pickle, I see you have something brought up over there on your phone. That is where we registered you today on...
Oh, let me see that.
it's not farmersonly.com.
What is it? Pandasonly.com?
Furrymate.com.
Furrymate.com.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's like,
He's on
we've
it.
lost him.
I
Right
got some
swipe.
good things. I got some good things on here. Keep me posted on who wants to, hook up. Yo, he's my communications connector. He's like,
Yeah, absolutely.
So he can spell. He's your wind talker.
Wind talker. Yeah, I was
mean,
Dave's.
yeah.
I was Dave's wind talker for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
but what you need, bro? Okay, you go. I think he wanted you to give.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first time ever being on a furry hookup site. Oh, we're submitting that now.
Definitely put in a good word for me.
Dude, I'm going to tell him you got a 10-inch dick from fucking China, son.
From China.
He's a panda. He's a panda bear.
Chinese women, some of them go crazy for pandas.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
You in it?
I didn't think of that.
They do.
Dude, I gotta get me one of those suits.
You like Chinese?
I heard it gets a little sideways sometimes.
I mean, I like Asians, to be honest.
But tell us about your Asian fetish.
You like what?
Wait,
you
a panda
told
bear. It's just a good guess. Here you go, Mr. Pickle.
You told him? Watch that camera.
You know what? He didn't tell me about that, but he did tell me about one time you banging on an airplane.
Hey. That was not my fault. I got too distracted by the attendant.
So you banged in an attendant.
Well, you know, she was hot. I was bored.
You was
Things
4.
happen. Bored.
Bored. Okay.
And things happen.
Was fat?
No.
Damn. I gotta get me a panda suit.
Yeah, dude.
Slaying the pussy on the fucking airplane, dude.
So, have you ever got any like jizz on your costume? That's a question. That's a question from the dirties.
If I did, I know how to clean it though.
How?
It's very easy to clean. Don't ever use like a washing machine or dryer machine. That will mess it up. So, get like a spray cleaner. You know, like one of those that removes stains.
Oh, okay.
And then dab on it. Do not rub it or anything. Just dab on it.
Just dab it.
And then put like a fan on over it and like let it cool off, and it's good.
There you go, guys. If you guys are worried about getting jizz stains on your furry suits, Mr. Penniman has you covered.
Wow. Covered like a Jimmy hat. Wow. We have a slew of questions. A slew of them.
Yeah, I'm going through them right now.
Take the good ones out.
Now, when you're banging, do you have a hole in your panda outfit?
That's what my assistant, Mr. Pickle, wanted to know too. I told him, but yeah, there's like
Mr. Pickle seems awful curious about that.
It's probably because I was asking him questions about
it.
Okay.
Well, some suits do have like a little patch right here that you can open up.
Is it
like
Velcro?
a little zipper or like, you know, like a little patch, square patch right there. Like you can open up and you can take out your junk and then.
So do you have to have a pretty big package to be able to do some banging?
Kind of, yeah. You gotta keep up the good times with the furry stuff.
Now, is it kind of like the red lipstick from a dog or something? You know, like you pack it out. It's like, all right. Is that how you let other furries know what's going on? Like you just like kind of whip out your dick, be like, "Hup, red lipstick. I'm a fireman."
I just do it the normal way. I mean, I've seen some furries out there. They done a lot of creepy stuff, a lot of weird stuff.
What's the creepiest thing you've ever seen another furry do?
That's a good question.
So they were a dog furry, and so they cover themselves in like butter or milk or some type of food, and like they just lay there on the bed waiting for the girl.
We got a dirty furry out there. He's saying your zipper's in the back. Could you explain that one?
Well, there is a zipper in the back, but there's also like custom made ones where you can have like the zipper on the pants part or like the crotch.
I'm pretty sure he's insinuating that you take it in the butt.
But no, I don't take it in the butt. If I did, I would definitely have to wash my panda suit a lot.
That just gets shitty, don't it?
How often do you clean your suit? If ever, I mean.
Well, right now I have it cleaning right now. I have it hanging up clean because like I messed it up because I was a few days ago with my friend. We were having this furry contest about like, you know, mud fights.
Ooh. So you have another furry here in Georgetown that you wrestled in the mud with.
We go in Lexington and we have a ton of furry friends.
Wow.
There's a ton. So there's a furry nation here close to us.
Wow.
You didn't know?
Do they usually come out at night or?
Sometimes at night, sometimes not. Sometimes.
I think I've seen some walking down, going down Limestone the other night.
Sometimes we come out like, you know, during like parties where like, you know, there's like costume animals.
Yeah. So it's like, you find that on Craigslist or?
Oh, mine was custom made.
No. He's asking like you found those people. Like,
Yeah.
No. I was introduced myself.
Ooh.
So you got to be brought in.
It's kinda like the mafia.
It's like Clubhouse. Like, hey, you know what?
It's not really like
This
the
is a
mafia. I
friend
mean,
of mine.
you can get yourself in, of course. You can like you gonna go. It's not like it's privately.
Are you guys ever afraid of like the Donnie Brasco of furries coming in and just blowing the lid off of everything?
Like all your dirty secrets just like let out, you know?
Yes, a poser coming in like pretending to be a furry.
Well, first of all, if my shit comes out in public, I won't really care. I mean, I'm the type of person.
So you're not in the closet like Mr. Pickle over here.
No, Mr. Pickle wants to remain secretly, like anonymously. I've been asking him to come out.
Have you ever seen him to dress up like a furry?
No, I want him though. I want him though. That sounded wrong, but do not take it that way.
I love this.
Cue Mr. Panda music. Mr. Panda. You know how long I sung that for last night at work?
Oh man.
Oh, dude, your theme song's the shit.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? You have a theme song. Are you going to show that?
Proud, yeah.
Are you going to show that to your furry friends? Like, hey, do you guys have a theme song? Because I do.
I'll definitely bring that up with, like, getting women.
Yeah,
my furry costume.
absolutely.
Like, I got a theme song. I'm very important
you
here.
You got to put that on your profile thing.
Dude, we have quite a few subscribers. We have a lot of viewers, and you getting your word out there, dude. We're spreading furry awareness right now.
Yeah.
All we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Look at all the comments, dude. Like people's on board with this shit.
Yeah, man. Pretty cool.
Hey, somebody's stating that they tried to tell Mr. Pickle that you was about getting that ass.
Oh, you want me to get your ass? That's the question. I mean, that's the answer to your question, sir.
So Mr. Pickle declines your generous offer.
I mean,
that's very generous. You want me to get your ass?
I mean, if it comes down to it, and if it comes down to it, I guess I don't know. I don't really know myself. I'm sorry, Mr. Pickle. Don't leave.
Mr. Pickle has exited the studio.
You believe this? He left me. Oh well, he'll be back.
They always come back, Mr. Panda Man.
What's the next question?
All right.
I can't breathe. Oh. Let's see. What's the next question? We had a bunch of.
Yeah, I know. I kind of already asked, like, do you ever have days like when you're just kind of like by yourself, having like a me day, and you just like turn on some Netflix and you watch Netflix, you have a bowl of cereal or whatever, but you're still in the panda mindset maybe, and you're just kind of like you're not you, but
I had those days, to be honest.
Yeah. Like you just like I'm
you
by
identify
myself.
as a panda.
Like it like it's not a show. It's not for anybody. It's not being with my friends. Like I just identify today as being a panda, and I want to lay around the house like a panda.
Like I said, I believe like I feel those days like literally I'm very close to the panda nature, so I feel like being a panda is truly.
Yeah,
feels right for me.
What made it? Was there a moment that it clicked for you? Like, were you watching like a documentary or something? And
Kung Fu Panda, Jack Black inspired this.
And then like all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, like this is me.
I mean, ever since as a kid, I always liked the zodiac signs and like Chinese stuff.
Yeah,
like they had the panda symbol, how it's supposed to be yin and yang.
So you was always kind of drawn to that.
So yes, right? So this is kind of, it goes deeper than just wearing the outfit. Like you got a whole like mantra about it. Like you really delve deep into the whole like virtue of man. Oh, Pickle's there.
He's worried.
Pickle's there. I see he's worried about him.
He's worried.
Okay. I don't want him to lose himself.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Don't worry.
He's the yin to your yang. He ain't going nowhere.
Hey, am I getting any game in there? Okay. They'll come around.
You've gained a ton of friends since we
Have I?
started this podcast. Oh yeah.
So here's a question to kind of follow up with that. So, have you like learned anything from this whole furry thing about like living this lifestyle, like about yourself? Have you learned anything? And have you learned anything like about other people, like trusting people? Have you learned anything in general about other people?
The only thing I learned is that I like to party. I like to have fun and joke around.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, that's what really brought on to like the whole panda mask and everything. Cause like, I don't mind being an animal or character playing. I mean, I always enjoy it. I always enjoy a good laugh, a good joke, a good.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
There ain't no party like a furry party, boys.
I know, right? That was a good time.
I would love to go to one now.
Like,
But
I'm interested. We're down. Can you get us?
What's the ratio though? Is it like 4-1, dude?
Is it
to
sausage?
girls?
Is it a sausage fest or like does it not even matter?
it doesn't matter. But like
'Cause
most of the time, there's more guys than there is girls.
It's probably like being in Vegas. Like you never really know until you slip your hand up there, right?
Yeah. Never know what's gonna show up at the party until you actually go there.
and then you touch it.
Like I was saying, I was gonna also answer your other part of the question.
Yeah.
About learning about what people.
Yeah.
The only thing I've learned so far is that everyone has a freaky side to them.
Oh.
Doesn't matter who you are, you have a freaky side. Trust me.
Everyone's got a little bit of freak in them.
Everybody's got a little panda in them, and if you don't, you want
Nah.
some?
Christian doesn't. I mean, Pickles is not. I gotta start using his furry name from now on. Oh my bad.
Are you going to start being pickle from now on? It's going to catch now, dude.
Where's he at? Come back in here, Mr.
Come
Pickles.
on back in here.
Come on in here. Oh,
You
set up his
see?
profile.
Here.
Mike-
I'll share a microphone with you, Mr. Pickle. Do we got a mask for Mr. Pickle?
Do we have a mask?
No.
Oh,
but
I
we
do.
can share. Let me bring this over here.
Here you go.
Easy with that.
You want to wear this face mask? It's like a skull.
I don't want to be involved in that situation.
Hold on, no.
That mic. Keep that back here.
My bad.
Blowing out eardrums one by one.
We gotta keep you on the camera.
How many viewers we got? I bet you we got
I'm not sure. We've had them coming in and out, in and out.
We have a furry live in the studio. I couldn't be happier, dude. I'm so glad you did this.
Yeah, me too.
Takes
Like, I don't really know a whole lot about any of that stuff. I've never been around it. I mean, I've heard of it, of course, like on YouTube. I've come across videos and stuff, but you know, there's always been like a curiosity of like, what's
the
that
fuck?
like? Like what?
I'll tell you one thing. It's fun. I've never had a regret for it.
Dude, I've hung out with you for like 15 minutes now. I want to dress up like a fucking panda and go out hanging.
I won't let you have my panda personality, but I mean, I'll let you. I can bring a few more
I
costumes.
can't be a little panda. You be the big panda, I'll be a little panda.
I mean, you're taller than me, so I don't know how that works.
Well, just can I identify as a female?
We can, nah. We could be panda bros though.
Panda bros.
Panda bros.
Panda bros. Dude, I tell you what, when we sponsor you to go to this furry con, I'm your panda brother right there, dude. Well,
You'll have to get with Christian though, because he's my
Pickle,
Pickles.
Mr. Pickle.
Mr. Pickles. Answer.
I love this dynamic.
He doesn't want to answer. I think he
Mr. Pickles, do you feel safe right now? I mean, does he beat you?
Not daily.
And by being, I mean I'll show him the fist.
You just show it to him. You don't ever lay hands on him, dude.
I mean, there are times where I do push him around, but that's because he's in my way in front of a girl.
Mm.
Oh, right.
Oh, I was getting ready to say it's like sometimes you got to get your bitch in line, but
Christian is never my bitch. Although I've tried to pimp him out.
Mr. Pickle.
Yeah,
Pickle,
Mr. Pickle is never my bitch. Although I have tried to pimp him out.
Is that worth any money?
I mean, he gets creepy customers, but yeah,
Ooh.
Whoa, explain some of that to us.
that's Pickle's private space. it wouldn't be right for me to pry into his personal life.
Because he just is the assistant, right?
He's the assistant.
I'm so glad he set this up, dude. It's beautiful. I'm about to cry.
So tell us a story, a furry
You
story.
tell us a good, sexy furry story. I
What, how about tell us the first time you ever put the mask on? Like,
To be honest, I was kind of scared because like it was my first time.
was this a Tuesday afternoon? Was it raining?
It wasn't raining. It was like at night. It's
Yeah,
a Friday night.
Friday night.
Did your first suit come in the mail? You're like, it's here. It's time.
Oh, when I got my suit,
Yeah.
my first time I got my suit.
Yeah, the very first time. You're
Nah, I mean like the first time I ever put a suit on was a suit from my friend. He only let me borrow it for the entertainment we were gonna have. Cause like we were gonna bang these two twins,
Nice.
and so he was gonna take one, I was gonna take the other.
nice.
Of course, he was a rabbit, I was the panda.
So he was a rabbit. So
So you guys were gonna bang these twins in costume.
Oh yeah, we usually have this competition, where we it's just between me and my friend though. It's not like a furry thing. It's like where we have like competitions where we set certain goal, and like we set a certain challenge towards each other.
Mm.
So what was your goal this night for banging the twins?
Well, his twin was hot, mine was not.
They're twins. They're twins.
She had let her go though.
She let herself go.
Yeah, she
Little
was eating too much.
A little chubby, huh?
Too much bamboo.
No, too much bamboo is too good for you. It makes you strong. It also kills you unless you're a panda.
Oh, okay.
Does it?
Yeah, it does because it has like the
Cyanide.
probably I don't know. I don't remember what it has, but there's
So
like
you tried it. He was like, oh, God, I feel a little sick.
I didn't try it myself, but I had a friend try it because like I was curious. We were both curious, and so I told him I'll give him $500 if he eats that bamboo.
Don't me 500 bones. I'll eat a stick right now.
So
If he ate it, I gave him the $500.
so this the first night, your friend gives you the suit.
Yeah, because I was new. I didn't even know what was gonna happen because like
And what was the suit? I'm sorry, you probably said, but I forgot.
it was panda.
Okay,
And the rabbit.
panda and rabbit. Okay.
He was rabbit. I was panda.
So that first night, it wasn't like a. I guess it was more like a fun thing. Like you weren't thinking like deeply about it. Like this is an
Nah,
identity.
I wasn't.
You were more like, oh yeah, we're gonna bang chicks and put this on, right? Like it was more of a party than a very deep thing for you, I guess, like an intimate thing. So that wasn't your suit. You ended up getting your own, right?
Yeah, I went online and went to this website, customized my own. And like I started making my own, and like I added in the zipper part because sometimes I need to go bathroom, or like I don't really want to take the lower half part, or like unzip it a little bit.
Yeah.
But there are suits out there that have like a little hole down here on the crotch so you can take out your junk and pop.
That's
Nice.
so cool.
Wow.
So, like, how difficult is it to like actually shit in your panda suit?
Very.
So
You
you have to,
really gotta go like.
you
There's
gotta-
some that have zippers on here. I have one like that sometimes.
so you have to kind of clean house before you go out.
Yeah, you gotta go ahead and just dump her out.
I gotta make sure everything's good, ready to go.
So what do you usually like pop on the panda suit and go out to? Like, I mean, because I thought it's exclusively for like furry cons or things like that. Like,
I mean, you can always wear one. I'm not sure if the police will allow it or something like that. I mean, like I usually just
So in Lexington, I mean, how often do furries get together in Lexington?
how many feet do you have to be away from
Hold on.
playgrounds?
Hold on. You're stepping
well
over
first
me.
answer that question, and then we'll answer yours. I don't know how many feet though. There you go. But anyways,
What's the court order say?
I'm gonna guess 10,000 feet away, and then
So how
Wait.
often in Lexington do furries meet up?
not every so often, but when there is a party around, we do text each other and we know
Oh,
about
okay.
each other.
Yeah.
There's a party going on.
Do you usually go
Put my
to?
number in the fucking mix, please.
Do you usually like go to like an establishment, like a bar, like Owl's Bar or something?
Not
or?
real, unless you know the other furry. Like, for example, me and my friend, he introduced me some furry friends.
We have some friends called the Mandels, and they have shows all the time.
Yeah.
About furries?
That would be great if you
They would-
invited we invite you and all your furry friends to go see the Mandels one night.
That would be cool.
Just show up, all the furries there while they're playing their show, and just cheer on the Mandels.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Would you get a group together and go to like a local music show? Like just local music? I mean, it would be just a good time. It's
Just everybody's up, dance off, pants off,
I don't know, man. Christian, can you put a reminder?
Pickle.
Mr. Pickles.
Pickle.
Mr. Pickle, can you put a reminder about this party thing idea?
How is it?
Okay, you get with him. You talk about it.
Yeah. We'll set this up.
Mr. Pickles is gonna get smacked around later. After that.
Yeah.
I'll try to see if there's some furry friends who want to join in.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's cool.
Give us about like 10 furries at a Mandel show, and I swear to God, it'll be the fucking greatest. They'll love it.
I think we will go down in history.
Get more viewers, that's for sure. And we'll get it all on tape so we can put it on there for all you dirty furries out there. Cause oh yeah, we are starting a class now. It's the dirty furries. We got our dirties, our regular viewers, and then we got our dirty furries. That's the furries that watch the show now. Hopefully, it clicks up. Did you text all your furry buddies and be like, "Hey, dude, I'm going to be on a podcast."
Nah, I forgot.
Shit,
That was Christian's reminder too.
pickle.
But Mr. Pickle's reminder too. But I
There's no
forgot,
use in
so-
doing that.
Mr. Pickle, come on there. Come over here, buddy. You're the man that set all this up.
I would like for my assistant to remain anonymous in order for this conversation, in order for this relationship to work. Isn't that right, Mr. Pickle? See, he agrees with me.
That's so cool. You keep your friends' anonymity.
Yeah.
I mean,
During your
Mr.
furry
Pickle, Mr. Pickle doesn't really like want to join in, but he like laughs every time I bring my Mr. Panda mask. Well, he actually doesn't laugh. He laughed one time because we were doing something hilarious.
What was it?
Yeah,
We were ordering at McDonald's.
Or what?
We were ordering at McDonald's.
Oh, like the drive-through?
No, we went inside. He videotaped me for Snapchat,
Yeah.
and I went in there and I ordered some food and a milkshake. Isn't that right, Mr. Pickle? See, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Wow.
People were just laughing and pointing at me though.
You remember the first time you ever met me? When you snuck up on me at the Kroger?
Yeah.
You was just standing behind me as a panda. I was like, ho, ho. Mr. Pickle hooked that up too. That was great.
That is really cool.
Like I tell you, Mr. Pickle.
It's a true friend right there. All right, so give me a good furry sex story. Like, I want some 50 Shades of Grey type furry business. No,
No.
no,
I mean, no one knows your identity.
yeah, nobody knows who you are. You don't have to use her name or his.
No.
All
I'll give you a story, but not a good one.
All
right.
right.
Let's see.
We'll take what we can get.
Just get close to that microphone.
Like this?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so this was a week after I had my my costume or my furry outfit.
Yes.
And so why the yes?
Just to reiterate, yes. Hear the reverb.
Okay.
All right, keep going.
I was so confused by it. But anyways. So
Sorry.
like a week after I got a text saying there was a party. It was in Frankfurt, and I was like, okay. Yo, you know what we should do? Is invite our friend Eric. He's a furry too.
Shout out to Eric.
He's probably not listening.
He should be.
He's sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to him anyway. It's for you, Eric.
Well, the camera's over there. Now I missed the pickle.
I'll point at the camera.
Did he point at you, Mr. Pickle? Did he point at you?
I don't even know.
Okay, you win this round.
Anyway. So you're going to
Touche.
Frankfurt.
Yeah. So the three of us were going to Frankfurt. And like on the way, we were like, counting the number of cars we saw by. Because like, we were bored and like there was no music going on. Because like our friend who
You didn't have Mr. Panda theme song yet?
No.
No.
We're going to play that for you every time you walk into a party. Mr. Panda.
I think everyone would be, what's going on?
They'll know what's going on.
Mr.
When you
Panda Man.
bust into the room.
You have a theme song, dude. You're going to be the king of the furries now.
We should play that.
Hold on. Let's get this story going.
Yeah.
first.
Okay, we'll bring the at the end of the story. We'll
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
in the Mr. Panda Man
Okay.
music.
Okay. Yeah.
So anyways, we go there, we get there. And so as soon as we go out, because like Eric wasn't wearing his mask when he was supposed to. Because
breaking the furry law.
Breaking
it's
cake,
not
dude.
really a law. You can take it off, but I mean like the three of us don't really like to like
Expose your identity.
yeah.
Mm.
And so he forgot to put his on. And so like this girl who he knew from college knows him and like identifies him and like
Uh-oh.
and then she started asking questions about me, about my other friend. This guy got weird. And so
You guys killed her.
we didn't kill her. We're not savages. No.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just invited her to a hotel. I paid for it. Invited her. She had a few drinks. I don't drink. It's my
So-
morals.
Could you imagine a drunk panda? That'd be funny.
I don't drink, however. I don't drink, smoke, or do drugs.
You don't pop Molly?
No, my friend.
Damn.
It's a thing I've been doing for 21 years.
Straight edge.
Straight edge.
Straight edge.
Shout out to CM Punk.
That and I like to remember some of the stuff I do as Mr. Panda.
Well, it makes for good stories when you can remember. Like, I have a bunch of shit I don't remember.
But anyway, so we go in, I fuck her, and then
How hard?
Oh, trust me, she wasn't even remembering any of it.
So you like to remember, you just hope that they don't.
No. I don't care if they
Did
remember.
you Bill Cosby this girl?
No, that's too
She
lead.
did have drinks.
No, she did have drinks.
No.
You didn't drink.
I mean, like
Just feed her some pudding.
when I was done, let's just say she wasn't the same. Let's just end it on that. part.
scarred for life.
She wasn't scarred for life.
I fucked a panda, mama.
That would be a weird conversation to have.
With her mom.
Yes.
Mom, I fucked a panda. Who is he? It's Mr. Panda Man.
Mr. Panda Man.
And then your theme song plays. Mr. Panda Man.
But anyways, so like I was saying, he comes over and says, "What the fuck, dude?" Because like, I was like, I don't know, man. Because like, I just didn't want her to remember who, like, the fact that she marked Eric.
Is that what they call it?
When you mark someone,
Ooh, that's like a furry term, huh?
no, it's
Oh,
it's a universal term.
oh, okay.
No, you know how people
she
are.
just spotted him out. Say, like, I use Mr. Pickle's real name. I marked him. Right?
Yeah, I've marked him a couple times.
Yeah.
Mr. Pickle, I'm so sorry, man.
You're gonna be marking him later.
Man, Mr. Pickle and I have a professional thing going on.
Oh, so it's. I mean,
Okay.
sometimes you're at the office. You know,
I don't even have an office right now.
Slow day at the
a
office.
slow day at the office.
Mr. Pickles comes strolling in.
He's over there making some Xeroxes.
I don't even have an office. I wish I could
Wish you could what?
own an office.
Oh, okay. I was talking about something else.
So what would you do with your office?
What would I do?
Oh, God.
I'll just be like this, putting my legs up the thing, and like having Christian handle all the calls.
Mr. Pickle.
Mr. Pickle handle all the calls.
Who would be
Yeah.
calling you at your office?
Yeah.
Anyone who want to fuck?
Oh, so it's a fuck office. So you're putting yourself out there for is it prostitution? Would you
Not
charge them?
prostitution.
Whoa, my bad.
That's
Animal breeding.
Is
Okay.
it now? I did not know. I've been doing a lot of animal breeding then.
So do you have any little pandas running around out there?
No, fuck no. I don't want any little pandas.
So you keep it safe. You put a rubber on. Okay.
okay. So
Mr.
pandas,
Pickle wants little pickles.
Okay.
have you guys had that talk?
Yeah, have you guys sat down and talked about adoption or artificial insemination or
You're just gonna keep bringing that up.
what? Artificial insemination?
No.
What? Uh-oh.
Are you trying to simulate that me and Christian?
Mr. Pickle.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pickle. Why? This kinda hurts. I don't know why.
You have to take a break?
Nah, I'm cool.
Have to take a furry break?
Yeah, we don't want you passing out on there.
Yeah.
I'm passing out right now.
Oh, easy. Pass out that way.
Like, it's cool if you sit next to me. Just- Would you like to reveal to the audience your true identity?
No.
So,
That's probably a good thing.
yeah. Nimby,
I
it's
feel like
pretty good.
I like if he doesn't. Like I didn't want to know. You know, I just wanted to come in and pen it. Like, you know, it just takes away the mystique of the whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, this should stay between all of us. Right, Mr. Pickle?
And all our people. All the dirties. Yeah.
Oh, what's your nose? Mind your nose.
My nose gets in a lot of
Some of
trouble.
us don't have that kind of power.
I'm sorry, man. If you want, I can have someone remove their nose for you. And nose transplant.
Nose transplants?
Hmm.
We could give you a nose back.
Do you want to touch his nose?
You want to touch
No.
it? Sure.
Straight no. Yes.
Straight no.
Straight up. That's just too far. That's too far.
I'm sorry, man.
It's cool.
I don't touch wounds.
It's not wound. It's healed.
Just hatchet wounds.
Yeah. All right, give us another sexy story from the Panda Man.
Why?
Why not? The viewers want to know, man. That's what they want to hear about.
Okay. I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one about someone that it was after work. Yeah.
You have a job?
Yeah, I got a job. Well, I used to have a job. Right now, I'm kind of laid back, looking for opportunities.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
All right. Just,
Right on.
doing panda things.
Mr. Panda can get it on anytime.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
Mr. Panda can get it on anytime.
Mr. Panda Man.
Mr. Panda.
Oh, we did make him
Man.
a promise. We'd play his theme song.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're getting ready to
I
talk about
didn't
this
even-
story
Oh,
after.
see, we got to lead into the Mr. Panda Man and then the sex story. Or sexy story.
Okay, do that. Let's do this.
All right. We'll give the man what he wants.
I like this theme song.
Little pants off dance off here with Mr. Panda Man. Mr.
Hey,
Pickle, you want to join in?
Mr. Pickle stays private, my friend.
Sorry, man. The theme song is so taking. I can't hear what's going on.
For a second, I thought it said Mr. Pickle Man.
We'll make Mr. Pickle one too. I could just see you sitting there at your mom's house, like saying that on the couch, and they're all looking at you like, "What the fuck?"
You know what I will do? I'll probably name my business cards,
Mr. Panda Man.
Yeah. I'll probably make some business cards. Mr. Panda Man. Here's where you can call me at.
Hey, if you want to throw out your phone number, man, I'm sure all these dirties out here will be more than happy to give you a call because we have a lot of women that watch this show, and I'm sure they want to get down with the panda.
Maybe next time.
Good thinking.
Good thinking, yeah.
All right, now we've played your theme song.
We got another story.
We have another story from Mr. Panda Man.
Oops.
Way to go, asshole.
No, go ahead. I'm just doing this. I'm just queuing this up.
What is that?
It's
just our
ours.
backdrop.
Yeah, that's our theme song.
Yeah.
Just
You're not a subscriber of the Dirty Work podcast on YouTube?
How'd you know?
You should go in there and subscribe. We are at,
Yes. How did you know he was?
How'd you know I wasn't?
Oh, I no, I'm asking.
Oh, no.
But you should go in there and subscribe. You'll get us one more closer to 75 subscribers, folks. And when we get 75 subscribers, Davo over here is going to tell a cheating story.
Cheater.
You want a cheating story? I got you.
By all means, take the wheel, Panda Man.
Okay, let me get this straight off. It's gonna get some serious shit on.
You're making me hot. I'll take my shirt off.
Wherever you want, Mr. Pickle. You can place it wherever you need to. Hey, be careful with the merchandise. He always does this.
Everywhere you go, right?
Do you want to be a regular on the show? Just gonna throw it out there because I love you to death, dude.
Maybe.
Like sit in maybe once a month.
Yeah,
Pickle,
absolutely.
you're also my advisor. So what do you think?
Yeah, I'll get with Mr. Pickle later. We'll work it
Mr.
out.
Pickle says it's okay, so I'll have to think about it.
But he said it's okay already.
But still, I just asked his opinion. I didn't ask mine.
Oh, okay.
He's my advisor, but it's my final decision.
Dude, you have a lot of fans. A lot of people are
Oh yeah.
like, Mr. Panda Man. You know how many people's probably heads we got that stuck in just now?
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, I was at work last night. Like, I was walking around like, Mr. Panda Man.
People were texting me all night. That song is catchy, like it's in my head.
Dude,
Well, at least they know where it's from.
oh yeah, it's your theme song, dude. Every time you walk into a party, you got to play it. Get a Mr. Pickle to like play it while you walk.
If I knew it was going to be like that kind of thing, I would have spent more time on it, made it a little bit better.
I think you did it genius. Like,
I just
Okay, so I'm with the Chingy story.
all right.
all right. Yeah, let's hear this.
I'm just thinking about which one.
You look confused.
Which
He looked at his
one?
microphone. He's like,
Panda's a cheater? Like,
I'm not a cheater.
that's not good. We can't put that on your profile.
I'm not a cheater, though.
You're not a cheater. Okay.
I may have done a few things.
uh-oh.
Temptation.
It's not.
See, you feel like I do about telling these stories. Like, ugh, don't really want to get them out there.
No, they're okay stories. I don't mind getting them out there, to be honest.
He's just trying to defend himself.
Okay. So you're still a good guy. You're not a cheater.
No, it's just that one time I was sleeping and I was at this friend's house. So it was like 1 a.m., probably 2 a.m. I don't know. Probably 3 or 4, actually. I don't know. All I know is that I was pretty dried out. I was tired
He's tired. Okay.
because I was coming from work. I used to work at a restaurant.
All right. Waffle House.
No,
No.
a fancy restaurant.
Oh. We
Yeah.
wouldn't know it.
Denny's.
It's in Lexington, downtown Lexington.
Malone's, huh?
No,
I gotta give up.
Anyway,
Fancy
it's
ones.
Shakespeare and Co.
Shop House.
Don't know.
I just said Shakespeare and Co. Man,
What's that?
it's like
I know what it is.
yeah.
I've been.
I don't really even know how to describe it.
Yeah. It's good.
The steakhouse? Is it?
It's an American establishment.
So they got
American
cheeseburgers and fucking.
No.
There's only like
Budweiser.
two here in the restaurant in Dubai.
Oh, in Dubai.
Yeah, the restaurants. They got a chains out there. They don't have 2 restaurants over
Somebody-
here.
Somebody commented and said, "What the fuck is Kentucky?"
What is Kentucky?
Who's that?
I don't know.
Is that a viewer?
That's a dirty.
That's a dirty.
That's a dirty.
Kentucky is a state in the United States. I don't.
Is
How
it?
do you not know that? I don't know. Maybe
I thought it
I'm
was-
sorry.
I would do. We might have went international now.
I don't know.
We might have went international.
I'm a bit confused, but
I'm a
continue,
bit confused too.
So you got off work.
Yeah,
Tired.
so
Okay, it's
and I
4 in the
didn't-
morning. 4 in the morning, late night.
Probably,
You
I don't
tried
know.
out.
So anyway, so I was driving out. I don't think I was gonna reach it. I almost crashed. So I know my friend who lived nearby. I drove to his house. I was like, "Yo, can I crash out here for a few minutes? Probably a few hours. I don't know. I don't feel like driving and crashing and dying."
Right.
And so he was like, "Sure, go ahead, but don't mind the other people," because he had like a little gathering party,
Okay.
Now are they
like a mixer probably.
Juggalos?
juggalos? It was a
Like
gathering.
Gathering?
You know what a juggalo is, right?
No,
Oh, okay. He just had a party going on.
Okay.
but it
You
was
said
like
gathering,
kind of
you
like a mixer. You know what
Mix-
a mixer is?
Yeah, mixer. Yeah.
Where you set up like even like 3 guys and 3 girls and hook them up.
That is a term used in like what the 1950s and 40s. A mixer. I'm not like I love your terminology. Just like
Yeah.
a mixer.
His vocabulary is pretty cool.
It's great.
It comes and goes.
That's what she said.
She definitely said that.
All right, now explain this.
So anyway, so I was sleeping on his couch. There was this girl. He told me to be careful of her because like she was wild. Like
She's wild.
like
That's the ones I go for. I'm like, what wild? You say?
like she's done a lot of things.
Oh, one of those, huh?
Yeah.
What do you
It's
mean?
backdoor Betty.
Like she?
Let's just say she's into some weird stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like
Did you get to
and
experience?
she's like very
So S&M,
very
huh?
like very into like cheating and shit and stuff like that.
So
Oh,
she had a boyfriend, huh?
Yeah. You told me about her.
Hmm.
Oh, so it was his girlfriend.
Oh,
It wasn't-
It's a
no,
cuck.
no.
It's a cuckle.
No, it wasn't his
You're a
girlfriend.
cucklebear.
I am not a couple
You're
bear.
a cuckleberry Finn. Oh my God.
Yo, let me finish the story. Look, he told me about her and her boyfriend, but it wasn't her girlfriend. Okay? They were just friends. They were just having like a little mixer. Just a little fun.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I slept there and then I felt weird and I was like, what the fuck? I started waking up and I saw her giving me wood.
She gave you wood. You
yeah,
mean-
and
you
I was
mean-
like,
you mean
what
head?
the fuck?
You mean head?
Yeah, head. I don't even know. This heat is getting to me, bro.
The heat's getting to you. You get a little woozy. We can take a break.
Nah, I'm good though.
Dear Lord, don't let him pass out here at the apartment.
Dear Lord, please let me pass out so we can end this podcast.
We can end it, dude, if you want to.
I'm
going-
just joking with
We're
you.
going
I'm
on an
just-
hour. Let's do this last story and then we'll get
Yeah.
into some closing stuff and we'll end it. Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, so like I was like, shit, it's not happening because like I have a girlfriend, don't want to break up with her, so I just left, went home, went to sleep.
That story sucks.
I didn't tell you it was gonna be a good story.
Wow.
I just told you it was a
can't
cheating
even
story.
Can't even get laid at the mixer. God.
It wasn't even my mixer. If it was my mixer, we would be like, having a good time. We would do karaoke. We would do,
Ooh, panda
No.
karaoke.
Oh.
yeah. I
You like
didn't we
karaoke?
try to do karaoke once?
Oh, what you talking about getting drunk? Going to the,
You guys getting drunk. I doing the songs.
how you talking about?
I need to get in one of these gatherings, one of these mixers.
But anyways, we were either going that. We were gonna go to the park, have a little fun there. I've also had fun in public before.
What kind of fun?
I thought you had to be a distance away from the park.
I don't know what the distance is, and I don't even know that was even the sixth thing.
Well, I mean, I'm not allowed near dairy farms no more.
Are you really not?
Yeah, 500 feet all times.
I mean, I don't really know, what's
It's
restricted. much.
Bestiality clause. It's weird.
Like,
State of Kentucky.
it can be there. I mean, it couldn't because like the state, everything is different in each state.
Not my case. They went federal.
So it's in every state. No dairy farm.
Every state. I can't go near a dairy farm. I can't be around cows no
You
more.
can't go to Winchester at all.
Oh, no, I can't even pass through. I have to go around the long way.
What happens if you do pass through?
Go to jail.
No, but do they catch you?
They try.
want to see this go down. I'll be the reporter. Be like, right here we have a situation where a hillbilly across the dairy farm, and he's trying to run from the popo.
I'm lonely. I'm lonely.
He's saying, "Hey, I'm lonely." And he's just running, and we all see the cops try to chase on him on a 4-wheeler, an AV. Oh man, I could totally do that report. I'll be like, here we clearly have an insane hillbilly crossing the border when he should not be. Get him, Popo! You got him! You got him on the run!
They'll never catch me.
They'll definitely catch you, because you know what? I'm
What?
going to drop down from the helicopter, land on you.
It's a little panda action. Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, you know.
You gonna rope down?
Not rope down, but... Oh, yeah, fine. I can rope down, too. Tie the rope around me. Just jump.
Bungee jump back up into the blades.
I'll be making sure you go first.
Have you ever seen Tropic Thunder?
No,
He's too young.
I'm definitely too young, you know.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where's that? Go fuck over there.
I've met my match.
Be careful. We don't want to burn this house down.
It's already burning down, brother.
Oh, of course. I know. You can always tell
Tell what?
that's burning down.
Okay.
When the firemen come down and say, "What were you guys doing?" I'll be like, "It was him."
Partying with the panda.
The hillbilly thought it would be cool, you know, smoke and burn down the house.
Fucking hillbillies.
Fucking
right?
hillbillies to fucking pandas.
I'm sorry, I don't mean any racial terms against hillbillies.
Look, this guy's racist. This guy's racist.
The racist panda.
The racist panda.
I don't mind being the racist panda, to be honest.
You just got a new theme song.
I don't mind being the racist panda, to be honest.
You got any
It actually
Nah,
turns
never.
on some girls, to be honest.
being a racist panda turns on chicks?
Just being racist, because like some girls, you know, they're weird. They like shit like that.
What kind of KKK parties you going to?
I didn't even know what the KK was until I was 15, bro.
Really?
I mean, seriously.
You didn't watch Forrest Gump? Well, Forrest was his name, and he started the KKK.
You know, for a long time, I thought it meant the cool kids, something. I don't know.
Cool kids of the night.
No, KKK. So it's cool kids.
Cool kids in the night.
That's not the last K, is it? Oh, it was cool Kool-Aid kids.
Cool.
Or some shit like that. That's what I thought it always meant.
Did they like grape?
I don't know, man. There's actually this guy who started like, you know, like a whole organization about cool Kool-Aid kids, and like they would just drink Kool-Aid all the time.
Yeah, his name was Jim. Jim something. I think he had a big following, and
Yeah.
that Kool-Aid was a little tainted.
Jonestown.
Yeah, Jim
Oh
Jones.
yeah, there was
Jim
that.
Jones.
Jim Jones.
No, but I'm being serious. There's this
Me
kid.
too.
Yeah.
Me
I
too.
know about that.
It really happened.
Oh man.
Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickle, you want to plug anything? You guys have any things coming up?
Do we know?
I think that involve a lot more stories than you want.
Oh.
Mr. Pickle, until you wear a pickle outfit, you will not say a word.
You heard that, didn't you, bitch?
I know, right? Oh shit.
You're like a panda in a china shop.
Oh. But yeah. True that, man. True that.
All right, guys. Hey, don't forget to go to bluecollargames.com.
Blue collar game.
Oh, check it out. Get your diet plan, run, work out, do whatever you want to. We're going to close this one out. Oh, thank you, Mr. Panda Man.
Thank you, Mr. Panda
problem.
Man.
Thank you.
No problem. We'll do this another time. I'll get you some furry costumes.
I will wear a furry costume. I'll get some AC up in this bitch.
What do you want? A cat?
A
A
what?
dog?
What do I want to be?
I don't know. What do you identify as?
Huh?
Do you want to be a horse or something?
I want to be a horse with a huge dong.
You mean a huge mane, right?
No, a huge dick.
I would try to see if I could.
Just put a zipper on. I can cover the rest.
I was gonna say I could probably see if I could put custom made, make your outfit have a dildo for you, too long for you. There you go. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Mr. Panda Man, guys. Hey,
Yay.
thank you guys for
Thanks for
tuning in.
tuning in. We'll probably see you Monday for Music Monday. Stay tuned for a special guest for that. BlueCollarGains.com. Mr. Panda Man.
Like we always say on the dirty work, take her easy. And she's easy.
No,
Take her
no,
twice.
this is the furry work.
Oh, this is the furry work. He's taking it over. He's taking it over.
Oh, God.
That has to be the best episode we've ever